feels weird. Hi, I am off centre frame. I'm more centre frame now. It's been a while, hasn't it? I have a beard now. It's been about 2 years, I think. This channel's dead. I've disappeared. I don't know why I'm not using my microphone. It's here. I'm not using it. I really don't understand why I'm not, but I'm not. This feels so strange. I haven't sat or stood, I'm standing, in front of a camera or my phone's camera in so long for something that isn't going to be monetized, to be completely honest. I've done some type of Instagram stuff. I've made a tiny advert which I'm hoping to promote properly at some point soon, but I haven't really stood in front of something that's recording me to just speak in a long time. This feels very odd. So hi, I'm not dead. I'm back after 2 years. I just really random moment. I just remembered, oh yeah, this channel exists. I'm gonna go look back at that, and random thing I've noticed in the past month, I had like 52 unique viewers on old videos, 102 proper views, and somehow all of them are women. I don't get that. It was just a bit of random curiosity that sparked the sort of craving to go and have a look at things, and then I watched most of my changes video, which quite sadly was one of my last ones, where in the video I said, hey, hopefully I'll make monthly videos or bi-monthly videos at least. I didn't do that. I was hoping that I could release a cover every single month, or I could release a skit at some point. I didn't do that. It didn't happen. Good reason, I've been very busy. At this point of recording, I have released 15 books, 2 albums, 3 singles, and 2 EPs, which are derivatives of those albums. I've also worked on audiobooks. I have 4 out for books I've written, 1 for somebody else. I've made a website. I'm trying to get into voice acting. I'm hoping to get into game design very soon. So yeah, if you're wondering why I've come back, which rightly you should, you probably should assume, it's been about 2 years. I don't know, honestly. I had this random spark a few moments ago where I thought of the analytics of the channel, and I went to check to see what's happening, and then I watched some of the changes video, about 8 minutes of it, and I just thought, I kind of want to go back in a weird way. Even though I almost definitely shouldn't, because, oh my god, I've got a lot on my plate. For reference, though, for the past year, so all 2021, I've been releasing a book a month. A book every single month. It's been a nightmare, but it's been so fun. It's been an amazing challenge. I'm most likely, I don't want to say I'm not going to, but I don't think I'm going to do that in 2022, so I'm going to have a much more open schedule. And my hope was, and still is, possibly if I decide to go along with this, is that I can completely rebrand this channel to something new. So if you are seeing this, I don't know if I'm going to upload this or if this is just going to be a sort of a nice little throwback where I can stand in front of a camera and talk for a little bit. But if you do see this, then you'll probably notice that the channel's been rebranded. I'm guessing it has. I don't know. I haven't done anything. Yeah, some slight rebranding. I'm probably going to have removed some old videos. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do. This is weird, though. I'm so weirded out by this entire process. It's been 2 years, but I'm so happy that it's coming quite naturally to me. I can just immediately turn the camera on and feel like, yay, I'm back. Even though it's almost definitely not definitive. Content, yes. So channels have content on them. Didn't know if you knew that. What's my content going to be? I have no clue. I'm not going back to gaming videos. I've decided that flatly. If I'm going to do gaming related content at some point, it will probably be a Twitch channel. I'm absolutely not doing gaming on YouTube. It was a complete nightmare 2 years ago. Before that, the 4 years-ish that I was doing the channel, consistently doing gaming videos, at the beginning, very fun. When I was recording, very fun. Much more of a nightmare, though, when you actually consider the editing process and the fact that I'd sit down on a recording day for about 8-9 hours straight. I can't do that. Never again. But what I would quite like to do is just make some random videos. You see, I did mention earlier on that I'm hopefully going to be getting into game design quite soon. I'm going to start with trying to learn C#, which is very daunting because, oh my god, trying to learn any programming language sounds like an absolute nightmare to me right now. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to jump into Unity. I'm going to try to make some games. And I was thinking maybe some cool content that I could do is sort of document my progress. Yeah, could do some devlogs, could do some random things. I'm not doing covers, never again. Yeah, 2 years ago, my singing voice sounded excruciatingly different. If you want to hear what I sound like singing now, go listen to the Murderous album that I've recently released. It's going to be up there. Or is it up there? There, I think. I will just mirror this in editing, depending on which one. That way. Either one. Maybe it's down there. Maybe it's on my face. I don't know. It's somewhere. Go listen to my Murderous album. Quite like the album. It's, I think, the only... Well, not the only music I say I've released, but the Unconventional Route single and Ahead is the only music that I've released that I can definitely say I'm proud of. So go listen to all of it. All 19 songs. And if you listen to the Checkpoint EP, then you can make that 24. Listen to them on repeat. Give me money. So yeah, content that I will do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to make some random videos, possibly some really long videos that are going to take a horrible amount of time to make, but ones that I'm going to enjoy the entire process of, hopefully. By making the advert, which I'm not going to play now because it's a good minute long, but it's on my Instagram. Go check out my Instagram. It's on there if you want to see it. If not, just go there anyway and follow me. Otherwise, I'll find you. If you see that, you'll probably know that I'm properly getting into editing. That's really, really fun. Because before I just didn't have the time. When I was making videos for an entire month ahead, I didn't have the time to just sit down and spend a year of my life like painstakingly editing every single frame of the video to make sure that it was as comical as it could possibly be. I can do that now because I'm not going to adhere to a schedule. I'm just going to upload whenever, and I'm going to upload whatever, but hopefully good quality, not just completely random. Hopefully it'll actually be good. I'm just rambling at this point. It feels weird to be doing this again. It's quite nostalgic, but at the same time, it also, there's a sort of a weight on my shoulders suddenly. It feels like if I do release this video, which isn't guaranteed, but if I do, then I'm going to be smacked in the face with another level of responsibility that I'm already having to deal with a lot of different things. Speaking of, I mentioned schedule. When I say there's no schedule, I really mean there's no schedule. You could be subscribed to this channel, wait a year, have no updates, and then suddenly have about 4 videos come out in the span of a month. That is a possibility. And when I say there's no boundary for content, I really do mean there's no boundary. I could upload a terrible skit one day and a thorough documentary about some drama that's come up on YouTube the next day. I will just do anything. Not in it for the money. It's just what I feel like doing on the day. But if I do get paid a lot, then I will obviously stick with it because, I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, so this is an update video and a welcome back video to both me and all of you. If anyone's even watching this, am I still relevant? Apparently to about 52 women or whatever the number was. I can't remember exactly. Apparently I am. Actually, if you are one of those random women who decided to have a binge watch of all of my old content, leave a comment on this video. I'd quite like to know who you are and what your... why. Just why. Why have you done that? Yeah, I've changed very much. I don't want you to sort of have this idea that I'm still that naive, fame-seeking sort of 12, 13-year-old. You know, someone, just one of those many people on the website hoping to be popular, hoping to get famous, and hoping to have a mansion at the age of 16. I haven't made it. I'm 16 now. I'm still in this room. Still in this room. This bloody room that I've been in for the past, 5 years. I'm still here. Yeah, I haven't made that. I was just one of those people. And I've changed very much now. I genuinely just... Well, I don't want to say I don't care about what happens, but I'm one of those people now who just does it for the fun. doing it out of passion. I didn't have to come back, but I have, apparently. I'm not a fame seeker. I'm more of a, I want to enjoy this. I want this to be a project I can actually have fun doing and not me sitting on a stool, a very uncomfortable stool at that, for 9 hours straight recording Assassin's Creed and Dead Space. I don't want to have to go back to that. I've mentioned that a lot. I think I despise gaming on YouTube. Well, not gaming on YouTube, but gaming on this channel specifically. I can't do it well. And there's also a fear that now my my bar for content has dramatically, and when I say dramatically, I mean incredibly increased. Hence why I despise the Golden Knight album now. At the time, in the Changes video, it's very funny watching that video actually, because in it I mentioned I'm putting so much effort into vocals and I'm really hoping that the album's going to be brilliant because of it. And I was saying I don't want to do the channel because it's kind of pulling focus away from the album, and all of my focus would be better placed on the album instead of on, like, half on the album and half on the channel. And I was speaking about, oh yeah, if I stop this, hopefully the album will be amazing. It's not. It's a pile of actual shit, isn't it? If any of you have heard it, then I'm sorry, first of all, and second of all, you can all agree that I just didn't know what Melodyne was. So, yeah, my bar for content has dramatically increased because I don't want another Golden Knight, and I definitely do not want another... I can't remember the name of my first video. My first video. Let's play a clip of that right here.
What's going on, guys? Jane.
Actually, let's not. You've already seen it. I can't stop this. Oh no. Sorry that you just had to... It's weird. I say that and then I realise I'm going to have to put that in now. I can't edit it out. It's kind of funny. I've also just made your ears bleed with the squeakiness of my voice, which made me sound like a mouse that's just gotten stuck in a mousetrap. So yeah. Basically, what can you take away from this video? Because it's a rambling mess and I'm going to have to try to come up with some sort of order in the editing process. I might be back, I might not be back. It depends on if you're seeing this video. I don't know why I brought this point up. You're probably seeing this video, and if you are seeing this video, then I'm back. Point 2. There's not going to be any upload schedule at all, and there's not going to be any... This should probably be point 3. There's not going to be any rules for the content that I'm going to do. It's just going to be whatever I want, whenever I want. So deal with that. 4, my stance on comedy and everything has dramatically changed. So if you're here for 14-year-old me, then get a time machine or go watch the old videos, I guess. Number 5, updates to the actual channel, rebranding, probably change my name. Have I? I have no idea. If it's just James Butler now, then cool, it's James Butler. If it's not James Butler, then it could be something else, of which I don't know. I haven't decided. But speaking of with the rebranding, like I said before, some old videos might be gone, some of them might just be enlisted. I don't know what I've done with them. I could have possibly deleted everything. I'm not going to do that. Kind of tempted, though. Nah, I won't do it. Or will I? It's genuinely a mental battle. I'm thinking, oh, I could have this relic on the internet of prepubescent me spitting at a camera for about 40 minutes every single video. Or I could have a clean slate. I could make this a new YouTube channel, in which case this entire video is completely redundant. I've just wasted the past 26 minutes of my life. Here's a pillow. Let's use it to just... I'm gonna go now. Yeah, so I'm back, I guess. This was a really dumb video. God love just taking a thumbnail shot.